Yo, what's up all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel back at it once again, bringing you another action figure review on the DC Multiverse line. Frank Miller's Batman The Dark Knight Returns, okay? These are cool figures, man. They're really cool figures, and I'm excited to be getting around to them finally and getting these guys open, because I mean, I've been sitting on these for a minute now. This was like 2015. And before I get into this, my previous video was the Batman from this wave, and boy, that was a huge disappointment because it was a good figure, but I broke it on camera. I did, however, get the head back on there, but it will never be the same because that middle pin, I mean, look at that. That head is just, look at it. It's just all flopping around now. So that'll never be the same. I'm definitely going to have to replace this figure. But I did go ahead and do the motions on it. I mean, the head, I mean, I can work with it. It will still move around and it's on there. But I did go ahead and that torso there that was loose, I have it all set and ready. I've got my Rejuvenate in the syringe there. Applied it already, so now we're just, it's a waiting game to see how well that works. But it is fixed, and as far as the head goes, if I mess around with it enough, I know I can fix that too to where it's a lot better, or I'll just break down and rebuy the figure because man, that really bummed me out. So I'm not taking any chances with this guy. I'm not gonna break this Superman. So, and the Superman is nice. I like it. I feel like, to me, this is how Superman should be. You know, well, at least Frank Miller style. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy out of the package and take a better look at him with you guys here. So let's get this guy open, man. Because I don't, as often as I can avoid breaking my figures on camera, I'm going to do that. So, and I know everybody's probably thinking, dude, your knife don't cut worth of crap. I mean, no, it don't. It's very old. It's rusty. And I do have other knives. I really do. I've got a lot more different knives that I could be using, but I don't know. I've had that one for so long and used it for so long that, you know, it's kind of like a car you've had forever. You just don't want to get rid of it because you love it. So, alright, so Superman here, his only accessory, which, in my personal opinion, his accessory should have been something like laser beam eyes or something like that. But instead we get this, I guess it's Green Arrow's arrow that has the kryptonite on it. I guess that's like a gas grenade on the end of there. Whatever, they felt like they had to add that in, so it's whatever. Yeah, see how bad my knife is? This is a razor blade, okay? It should just barely touch something and cut it. I mean, yeah. I will get a new one eventually. And there's one on the back. So, alright, come on, son of Krypton. Let's get it out of here. I have a feeling that this guy is going to come out of the package, and it's the Cape Crusaders that seem to have that issue, man, because the stupid, you know, a little slit back there in the tray, trying to pry him out of there, it stresses out that, I mean, it's not as bad as the Batman, but it's loose enough that I don't like that. But yeah, it's the stress getting him out of the plastic is what does it. I mean, come on, man. Package them differently. I ain't no kid, man. I'm not buying these toys because I want to you know, rough around with them and play with them and you know, and lose them in a sandbox somewhere. These bad boys, I collect these. I want them to look pristine and look great on my shelves. And wow, that's kind of off there too. It's like maybe the paint came off, but on that ankle hinge there, one side is like red, the other side's black or blue. It just wasn't painted. I don't know if you guys could see that in the... Here, I'll put these ankles down and you can get a better look. But on the left ankle there, you see that? You can see it on camera. That's off. But, can you get his head? Oh, that's another thing that Mattel really dropped the ball on. Superman flies. What's he gonna... He can't look in front of him. He's just gonna blast his head right through a building or something. But yeah, that's a letdown too on that. Because, you know, Superman's got to fly, right? And that's the best I could do for a flight pose. I mean, he is not looking up. He's not going to see where he's going. So, but other than that, I like it. Like Superman. Big fan. Some people go as far, I mean, that's the thing too, like, some people do think that Superman's overrated, you know, he's just way too strong, way too powerful, yada yada yada, and, you know, he's America's hero, and I guess that's why they went and did the whole DC Injustice where, you know, Superman snapped and he became the bad guy, because it kind of gave Superman a little more, he made him a little more interesting. So I mean, I like that, but I still respect Superman as the hero, no doubt about it, you know. Truth, justice, and the American way. I mean, even though these crotch pieces, man, they shouldn't be. I like what they were going for with the soft plastic and stuff. Excuse me. I like what they were going for, but I mean, it doesn't work well. It almost hinders the articulation even more, because, you know, you get those legs up and it just forces it back down. Or it forces them to go out to the side instead of straight up. Might be better off just cutting some small slits in there to give it more range. But I don't like doing that. I mean, it's not like I plan on reselling my figures that are in my collection. But, you know, my kids, after I die someday, might. So every little nick and every little bump and bruise or scratch I put on these guys is just going to decrease the value later down the road. So I try not to do that. But at the same time, I want the figure to be the quality that I'm, you know, that fits my expectations. And this to me seems absolutely pointless, because he can't hold it like he's catching it or whatever. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm pretty damn tired, but I just had to get some reviews out, man. Been procrastinating a little bit. No, it is a good Superman, good likeness of Superman. And just for fun. I mean, I'm not gonna move this because I don't want to take the chance of him falling, because that's one of those He-Mans that's got the really loose ankles, and I don't want to knock all my stuff off the shelf. But I just kind of wanted to size him up a little bit. And that's crazy, because even though they use the same buck, the same torso and stuff, He-Man's still quite a bit taller than Superman here. So that's different. I wasn't expecting that. They size up a lot better though. They look way better in scale than, like I said, the DC Universe version of Superman. in that 2-pack, because that is the one from the 2-pack, obviously, because he's rocking Skeletor's sword and Prince Adam's sword from the 2000X line. So eventually, when I get down to it and I start opening these, I know Flog up there actually has a He-Man sword in there, so he'll probably get that eventually, and Skeletor can have his back. But the review's not about them. So let's get back to Superman here. And all I can say about it really is that I like it. I like it. But what I don't like is how ghetto my review station is. I got this floppy, wobbly frickin' table. I've got an old desk chair that's got a floppy back. It won't lean back at all. I mean, damn, I gotta step up my game, because I mean, it's ghetto fabulous up in this joint. So, and I got all these damn Black Series right here on top of me that I want to review them too, but it's like, man, I ain't got no shelf space cut out for none of this stuff. I'm reviewing it all right now just so I can keep making reviews. And then after that, I've got nowhere to put it but in a tote somewhere. And that bothers me, because at one time, it was all up on display and it was looking good. Now it won't be. I'm going to have bare walls and I'm going to have action figures in a tote somewhere. But whatever, I chose to do these reviews. I'm not going to regret it. Eventually it'll all work out and it'll all look fine. But what it's got to stop happening really is opening crappy figures on these reviews, man. Them Dragon Ball Supers, Dragon Stars. God dang, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to start cussing in this video. My Batman, breaking right on camera and then coming out loose. I want to these are all new DC Multiverse. I had no problems really after taking them out of the packages and setting them on my shelf, and they look good. I had no real issues. I wanted to be able to do the same with these. As I reviewed them, I wanted to put them back here on the shelf. Well, Batman's not on, he's on the shelf, but he ain't standing posed up yet because I gotta fix him. I don't want to have to fix my damn action figures as soon as they come out of the package. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I mean, that should be an automatic refund. Automatic refund. And you guys saw it right here. You saw me cut the tape. You saw me take it out of the package. It was fucked right out of the package. Okay? Mattel, if you're watching, which you're probably not, because you got all these big dogs you're following this stuff, and that's all you care about, But us little voices over here that are telling you what our opinions are, hear us. Mattel, if you see this video, or you see my other videos, and you see this crap, don't be afraid to send me something to replace it, because that would make my day. Because otherwise, I'm out on all this money. And I don't even want to start ranting on you guys like I did Bandai, because Bandai had it coming. Their stuff is crap. Mattel, you can do better. You have done better. So, and you're doing better. But like I said, have a little sympathy for someone who's spent the money and really is passionate about the collection. You see what I'm dealing with? Fix it. It's as simple as that. You got the money. It ain't gonna hurt you not one bit to send one guy some new stuff, because I'm here trying to review stuff. I'm trying to get people to like it. I'm trying to get people to buy it. How can I do that, honestly, when people are watching me right here on camera, open your stuff, and crap right out of the package? I can't do nothing for you that way, man. So, just help a brother out, man. But alright guys, this has been Superman right here. It's a good action figure. It looks cool. It's a little bit of fun. But it's got some QC issues. But that's, this is old news, man. This is 2015. We've addressed this already. Other people have a long time ago. Me, on the other hand, I'm just now getting around to them. So it's already over with. You know, so, but either way, granted, this is a 2015 action figure. It's still brand new out of the package. Never been played with before. I shouldn't have to pull an action figure out. I don't care how long it's been sitting on the card. I shouldn't pull an action figure out and it's crap like that right out of the gate, man. It's not right. So, anyways, get another good look at that Superman. Because he's beefy. He looks cool. He's got that square jaw and that little Superman-esque curl coming off of there. So yeah, it's cool, man. I like it. And honestly, he was better than the Batman, which, man, that Batman, I should have just stopped while I was ahead trying to pull that head off. I knew it wasn't going to come off. I knew it. I knew it. And I did it anyways, so that's my bad. The head was my bad. But the ab, looseness on there, that's your bad, not mine. So at least fix that problem. I mean, you can't fix the problem because you're not making me more, but send me a new action figure, for God's sakes. So I can at least keep talking you up, because I'm telling you, man, when your Masters of the Universe Origins come out, and I know you're not going to give a damn about what I say because you guys are all over, you know, and I'm not. I love Pixel Dan, you know, he's the man. But at this point in time, it seems like he's the only one you acknowledge. So, you know, if Pixel Dan likes it, you don't give a shit what the rest of the world thinks about it. But I'm still going to get your product and I'm going to review it and I'm going to make sure that my voice is heard. So, it better be good. That's all I'm saying. Alright? So, moving on. That was Superman. I'm Master Marvel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you didn't like the video, tell me. I don't care. I'm going to keep on doing it anyway, but let me know what you didn't like about it. Give me some feedback. And as always, check me out on YouTube as MasterMarvel80, and don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Peace.